welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. Now Wall. Pass to Wood. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Woods got the opening field goal of the game for the Rockets.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Chicago with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. No good from Paxson. In the corner, Tate with it. Back to Wall. Pass to Wood. Nice move. Shoots over Grant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's his versatility that makes him a tough cover inside and out.
Now here's Jordan. Paxson.
John Paxson.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the 3 ball is good. Woods got 6.
You get open, and Wall will find you. You got one of the best assist averages in NBA history. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Now here's Wall with the drive. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Right wing. From deep, Wood. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so here is Houston. Back to Wall. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's the triple. The rebound by Cartwright. Chicago trailing here. That one falls.
Michael Jordan.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
Now the Bulls with it. He takes it in.
Rockets.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Green.
First
Bulls
team foul.
shooting their first free throws of this one. Both good from the line that time.
Timeout charge.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Houston making some changes. Rockets trail to the middle. Here's Wood. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Got a piece of it. Outside Pippen. He tries for 3. He can't get it to go. So Houston will take it the other way. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. All with it. Outside, Green. 4 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Jordan. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
All right, fans, that was your clutch. City Cactors, make some noise.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Gordon missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
John Wall with the assist.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And the basket by Gordon.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wall. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Horace Grant. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Rockets.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
Outside Jordan. Wide open. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
They now take the lead.
Wall with the assist.
That's 12 points for Christian Wood.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
And so it's Christian Wood making highlights for Houston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Michael Jordan.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Boy, that's a nice drive by Wall. He is still one of the fastest players in the league with the ball in his hands. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here is Wall. The Bulls getting the bucket. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Martin. Williams with the block. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good from Paxson. Rockets leading by 3. Outside, Wall. On the wing, Porter. That 3 off the mark. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a wide open look for Jordan. And he hits it to tie the game up.
3.
Jordan's got 15.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Martin wide open. He fires. And Porter putting it right back in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Horace Grant.
Grant, that's good.
Scottie Pippen.
From the mid-range area, Grant's nice-looking jumper, most effective.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Count that one. And the Rockets lead by 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here is Martin. Pass to Şengün. Here's Christopher. To the wing right side. Misses the 3. It's a close game here in Houston. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Substitution for your Rockets. Christian Wood. Jay Sean Tate.
And so it's Houston with it.
John Wall.
Driving inside. And Wall with the slam.
Really good instincts from Wall on that particular play call, getting himself some breathing room, create space for his shot.
And you can just see the defender just way too slow. And he got burnt there for the layup. That's where speed.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
First personal foul.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Pippen no good on the free throw.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Wall looking for an opening. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. And here's Armstrong. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That puts them in the lead. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
That's an inbound violation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Shoots from 8. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 24.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Jordan. Yep, that one goes in there. 26 points for him.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
It's Matthews on the wing. Pass to Şengün. And here's Martin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Martin's got 5 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Şengün.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
That's his first.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And both free throws good for Williams.
And the physicality of Williams is impressive. When he's on the floor, he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Back to Wall. A 3. Pass to Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Wall with the slam.
Wall giving me some evidence of that bounce. Throwing it down with authority.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Wood. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Horace Grant.
Boy, that is outstanding body control by Wood. This is a guy that's 7 feet tall, showing you great focus and body control.
The Bulls leading by 4. Again, Chicago.
Michael Jordan.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Wall attacking. Beyond the arc. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 20.
How about Wood? Boy, he can hurt you a lot of different ways, and he's on fire tonight.
Unloads. Grant trying to break free. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Timeout called, the Rockets. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
That was your clutch. City Cactors, make some noise.
Rockets trailed by 5. Outside Porter. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Grant. So it's Chicago now. And here's Jordan outside. Green with the rebound.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
On the wing, Porter. Over Jordan. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Chicago leading by 3. Inside. Here's Cartwright. Can't hit from in close. Down low. Here's Martin. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's 7 points for Martin.
Jr.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Porter with it. Now defended by Grant. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
To the inside. Şengün hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Şengün's got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Green. And the layup falls. Green's got his first basket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Chicago. They're up by 2. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Rockets trail. Here's Schroeder to tie it up. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Getting his hands up to block shots.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Porter Jr.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. A 2-point game to the paint. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
To take the lead. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Cartwright. And 3 from Jordan. Here's Hobson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Chicago calls timeout. Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups or matchups or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Chicago with the ball. Jordan with the bucket.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Wood. Fires the three. And they get it back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Green with the block. They recover it. Now here's Jordan. Guarded by Green. 6 to shoot. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Wood. A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Wood's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Bill Cartwright.
And the Bulls lead by 3.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
Hey, there's no question in his mind. Wall should be the guy taking every big shot for him. That's his attitude and his confidence level.
John Paxson.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. They get it again. Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're behind by 3. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. So both teams making some changes here. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Martin. Back to Wall. Here's Wood. 5 on the clock. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This is John Wall at his on-fire best.
From the baseline. Here's Grant. Pass to King. Here's Jordan. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Here's Wood. Guarded by Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wall figures out ways to draw fouls and turn those into points. He is a dynamic point guard.
And so Wall nails both of them. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 3. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wall, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker, to be relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's King.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in.